So I checked my P.O. box, and it's time for some more fan mail. Also, an opportunity to have fun with this new setup I'm experimenting with a little bit here to see how people respond to it. I'm in a different corner of the room. As you can see, this is my normal shooting space right over here. Now I'm in the opposite corner. I've got one of these cool ring lights that does crazy things to my eyes when I use it. So let's read some mail. First off, we've got a letter from Max, who both shared kind of his favorite movies of all time, told me that he has a YouTube channel out there himself. It is called Maximum Shot, so once I'm done doing this, I can check that out real quick. And then he also drew me this caricature of Liam Neeson for Cold Pursuit. I actually haven't seen Cold Pursuit yet. It didn't play at the theater I normally go to, and so it's just a little bit further away. It wasn't like a big gigantic deal, but it just the way the timing worked out, I was trying to go full time, so I didn't have that extra time to go to the theater, so I actually missed out on seeing Cold Pursuit, even though I'm a very big fan of Liam Neeson. I named my child Liam, so clearly I'm a Liam fan, but I just happened to miss that film, even though I'd heard good things about it. It sounded like one that I would enjoy, but I missed it. But thank you so much for the kind words in the letter, and I'll be sure to check out your channel as soon as I finish all of this up, and thank you once again as well for the picture. Next up was a letter from Keanu, who wrote about how, well, I guess he's been writing a screenplay and various different stories and wants to get into filmmaking, which I think is awesome. I wish I had been more dedicated to some of that when I was younger, so I could have maybe even had some traction in that direction. I wrote a few things down, but I never pursued it long enough or hard enough to make any actual real traction in that direction. So I think it's awesome that you're starting that now, have aspirations, have directions, have things that you're working towards, even as a teenager. That is exactly what you want to do, and some of the things that I wish I had done when I was younger. So as you talked about, maybe meeting up someday, that would be awesome. I'm actually trying to think about what I can do to try and do some meetups or some things like that. I think I'm going to a Comic-Con in Dallas, and I think I'm seeing what I can do, because Dallas is a pretty big city and it's a pretty big event, so there's probably potential to do some sort of meetup with that, but try and find ways to make that sort of thing happen now that I guess I have a little bit more size to what I'm doing, that potentially that some of these larger cities have enough capacity there that we could actually do a meetup and it wouldn't be me showing up and being alone. So I'm totally open to meeting people, just finding the right way to make that happen that's not crazy. So yeah, that would be very cool if that would happen. And finally, we have one more, which is an actual package. Oh wow. Oh, these are cool. All right, okay. First off, glass poster. So, and one of the cool ones, like the one with actual glass on it. So, very cool. Next up, oh, Aquaman. Excellent. DCU. I need more actual DCEU. So, I haven't even seen this design for an Aquaman poster. So that's even more interesting that it's like one that I haven't seen. Then this one, Alita Battle Angel, and it's like glossy too. And another design that I haven't seen this design of the poster, so that is awesome. I guess it doesn't have your name on it. Oh sorry, man. You've messaged me, but I've seen your screen name, but I haven't seen your. It doesn't have your. I can't see your actual name on it to give you a shout out directly on here. But thank you so much for those. Those are very cool. And let me check something real quick. All right, just checked real quick, and these are actually gonna fit my frame, so these are gonna be making some appearances in future videos, so I'll just show you how this works real quick. Just pull the corners, plate of glass slips out, poster comes out. All right, this next part I'm gonna need 2 hands. Okay. Not fully straightened in there because I didn't, haven't straightened out the poster itself, flattened it out a little bit more. But there goes in the case. There you have it, right there inside of the case, good to go. And all of them are the same size, so they're all ones that potentially will be making appearances. That is awesome, especially with Shazam coming out. Aquaman will fit perfectly up on that shelf behind me, doing some rankings on those ones. And then I just love having the ones that I bought at Hobby Lobby are like all Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and so I have a disproportionate number of comic booky stuff. So having Glass, having Alita, it fills out the collection so much better. So thank you so much. That is awesome. The posters are awesome. Thank you so much to Keanu as well as Max for sending the kind words, and maybe someday we can meet up. I'll be checking out Max's website. If you guys want to send me letters or anything, the P.O. box is down below in almost all my videos, and talk to you later.